Hi, I'm Tony Greenslade. I'm the owner here at Allspeed Exhausts. I'll give you a background of the company if anyone doesn't know. Gibson Exhausts, originally started as Peter Gibson in the late 70s. He'd been a racer through the 60s and 70s. He decided to build his own exhaust pipes for his own race bikes. He then got a bit of a reputation in the paddock for making exhausts. He had an opportunity, he got made redundant from working in the East End in the Docklands. So he decided to start making his own exhausts. 12 months later, Allspeed Exhausts was born. He then went on to produce, the revolutionary for him was the 350LC. He was one of the first to get a bike in, designed the exhaust for it, and then they became the must-have accessory for every LC owner, building the business up through the early 80s, mid-80s. Mid-80s, he decided to take a backward step because he'd become, instead of the fabricator and the welder he enjoyed doing, he became the office manager. So he actually sold the business to another company and went back to trading as Gibson Exhausts, and he then spent the next 20 years producing one-off exhaust pipes for race teams such as JPS, Norton, Honda Britain, people like that. You probably wouldn't have seen his name out there because it was all kept under wraps, but he was producing all these pipes. Forward to sort of 2001, I came down to meet him because we lived in the local area. I was actually brought up, my first house I was raised in was 4 doors from the original Allspeed factory, and my dad used to steal the metal work out of Pete's skip to repair his BSA. So we kind of had a history, and I came down to meet him and got chatting to him. We became great friends. I managed to twist his arm to build some 350LC Allspeed pipes because he said nobody wants them. And I said, well, we're buying motorbikes to buy just for the pipes. So he made some, instantly sold out. So we went from there. A couple of years later, 2003, he asked me if I wanted to take over the business from him because he was going to retire. So opportunity came arise for me. I got made redundant at the same time from working in London. Very similar story to Pete, and it seemed to run parallel, so we thought, yep, let's do it. Then the next 3 years, Pete basically handed the business over, taught us everything we knew, and gone from there. And I've been producing them now for the last 21 years. Originally, everyone would know we were selling them as a Gibson exhaust because that was the name of the business. Fortunately, about 6-7 years ago, we managed to secure the trademark of Allspeed back again, and now we can sell them and brand them as an Allspeed exhaust, so they are an Allspeed. The Gibson exhaust name is still there. We use that for our 4-stroke exhausts, and yeah, we are making them still today, less than a mile from the original Allspeed factory. So it's still all here, handmade here in Essex. So if you're looking for an all-speed exhaust, whether it be for one of the ones we make as a production item, say the 350LC, Suzuki X7, something like that, you can either find them on our website, which is www.stinkwheels.co.uk, or we've got a Facebook page as well in the same name and in the Gibson exhaust name, or you can give us a call on 01708 372 122. If you ring through, you'll probably get my wife Claire. She looks after the office side of the business. And then there's myself here in the workshop. She'll get one of the two of us. We can take your order and then we can make it. If you're looking for an all-speed exhaust for a bike we don't list, still give us a call. We make a lot of one-off all-speeds for, say, bikes like Suzuki GT50, X1. We've done a few of those now. They're bikes that, as you'll see from the video today, most of our bikes we make on a jig, which is a bike. Unfortunately, these bikes are all rare now and we've only got a limited capacity to keep the jigs. So some of the more rarer bikes that we make one or two a year, we just say we need the bike here in the workshop, but we can produce that all speed for you. So you've got that classic look and sound for your bike. But yeah, any problems, just give us a call and we can run through what we can do for you.